I'm pleased to welcome Jason Howard and John Alexander from the Rubine Red Gallery. Did I say that correctly?
Rubine Red.
Rubine Red Gallery.
Close.
That was close. And you guys have put together a collection that encompasses 4 different artists, all abstract artists, and this is going to be opening, well, you can see it today, but the opening reception is tomorrow, Saturday.
That is correct. That is correct.
So tell us about the artists and tell people where they can find the gallery and all that good stuff.
Sure. So this show centers on 4 of our artists, 4 of our estate artists, and we're highlighting works from the 40s through the 60s, works on paper. And the 4 artists are Lynn Drexler, who I've had on the show previously. She was an abstract expressionist in New York. And then we have master printmaker Malcolm Myers, who became an educator and educated a lot of other people on that. And then we have Reginald Pollock, who was a Palm Springs resident later in his life. And so we represent his estate. And then we have Jacob Semiotin, who was an abstract expressionist watercolorist.
So this is going to be a fairly sizable exhibition.
That's correct.
Yeah, there's probably 40 pieces in the show.
Wow.
Yep.
Terrific. How do you curate something like this? When you're going and looking through the estate artists that you represent, how do you combine these 4 particular artists together?
Well, I mean, essentially, we deal in works on paper, and we thought we would like to have an abstract show. But then we realized that all 4 of these artists were actually in New York in the heyday of the abstract movement, and then some of them stayed, some of them branched out to go to other places, and so there's this sort of thing that binds them together.
I have the viewing is available today. Folks can go in and see this.
That is correct.
Opening reception tomorrow evening.
Yes.
Correct. And then we have a closing reception October 16th, which is Modernism Weekend. And of course, the show fits in abstract expressionism, modernism, 50s. The show fits in with
dovetails very nicely with Modernism Week. Yes. That's terrific. And I would assume that all of the works, or most of them, are for sale?
The vast majority. We have a couple of collectors that have loaned a couple pieces just to show a range of the work, but yes.
As we approach Modernism Week, people start to look for things to put in their homes to reflect that modernism. So this is a good opportunity to collect some fantastic artwork. All right, I'm going to put up the full screen, and you can go and enjoy this. It's abstract mid-century works on paper at the Rubine Red Gallery, and you can find out more at rubineredgallery.com. You can also call 760-537-7665, and the opening reception is tomorrow evening. Gentlemen, thank you both for being on the program.
Thank you.
Thank you.